Welcome to another episode and video on my Raspberry Pi 2 running Ubuntu Linux and robot operating system. On top of the Raspberry Pi is the Serial Pi Plus, an add-on board for connecting an RS232 serial cable, which is right here, and of course the possibility to attach a cable to the GPIO. Also attached is a network cable, and that is for using VNC. Also attached under the serial cable is an HDMI cable for using a standard monitor, which can be used, but right now is gone standby, like you can see right here. Not attached, well, it is attached, but not being dealt with, since keyboard and mouse are not attached. Attached by the band cable is this breadboard with electronics and fischertechnik, LED, phototransistor and motorized propeller. Last time I more or less gave up with programming this whole stuff, mainly because I couldn't figure out how to solve the problem with messages that are not being found, and yet they are there. Then coming to the realization that my first encounter with the robot operating system was not using Python but C++. So what will happen when I recreate the first package that I've created, RaspberryPi, but then using C++? How will it behave then? What will happen? Will I encounter exactly the same misery of packages that kind of work but don't do what they are supposed to? Or will it go fine? So, keeping the Python packages at hand, I will restart the whole stuff using C++. So I need the tutorials again, and then hoping that I can enter and access everything and have a separate message for the motor, separate message for the phototransistor, and separate message for this LED, and reading stuff also with this button, and see that everything works like it should. And if it does, and if things do work, then why doesn't Python do? But that is going far ahead on the current situation. So let's go to the VNC, double VNC actually, 2 screens, and see if C++ can be the solution. Alright, so here I am looking at 2 VNC environments, Python code, and I just started ROS core, which gives me an error that disk usage in the log file is getting to over 1 GB. Recommended that you use the ROS clean command. So what I will do is just that. Too few commands, really. Oh, ROS clean purge, yeah. Yeah, it just purchased the log file, so that's no problem. Okay, got it. Starting ROS core again. Oh, I wouldn't have thought that. I cancelled ROS core, but for some reason it's still there. Really? Yeah, it is. So I have to kill it manually. It's still there. Go figure. Okay. It says done. Now it's gone. It took a while. So, once again, ROS core. And this is a clean start. Good. So, then going back here, that if you have watched this series of videos before, then you are familiar with this. Sourcing the development setup, so it knows everything, or now, so it knows the ROS package path, which is very important. Each new terminal opened needs its own setup being set. And then what? Well, going to the tutorial. This is beginner's level, but what it does, or more appropriately what it does not do, is making a difference between Python and C++. So what am I supposed to do? Starting a new package, yes. What I think I will do is, starting, because this is RaspberryPi publisher, RaspberryPi CPP publisher, to make a difference. So going here again, creating a package. Well, it says I should be in source. I'm not there yet. So I'm going to source. Now I'm there. Then what? Catkin create package. Well, I'm not. It may be obvious that I won't create the package beginner tutorials, but I'll copy and paste it anyway. That is to say, if it lets me, Ctrl C should do the copying, and then pasting should do the pasting, but alright, why doesn't it work? Are you kidding me? Of course. This is running on the laptop, while this is not running on the laptop, so I can't copy between two totally different environments. I see this, I watch this on my laptop, but it is not on the laptop, it is on that Raspberry Pi. So, command catkin create package. And then, no, don't do that. Package name, which is, as I've said, robot pi cpp for C++. Publisher dot cpp. Which reminds me that I don't have to use the CPP in here because CPP indicates it's C++. Now, wait a minute, hold on, they are not using this CPP, so I am scratching it. That means that I will have to use CPP anyway. Or do it in a different way. How shall I distinguish? Well, new, for example. Alright. No, that is not true because I'm creating a package which is robot pi. So this is the package name. This is the package name, not publisher. Publisher is a program, not a package. Yes. And then standard message RaspberryPi ROS CPP. Okay. So standard messages RaspberryPi ROS CPP. Go. Okay, now I have a new package robot pi new. And now I have to go back to the workspace root and do catkin make. Let's do that. Catkin make of, well, it just said catkin make. Okay, let's follow the tutorial, whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, I have a different package with it. Very good. I could have mentioned, I could have named it in another way, but it's going to be exactly the same, so yeah, well, not exactly the same, it will be C++, but let's just go with the flow. And by the way, ROS can only be programmed, as far as I know, in either Python or C++. So let's see how this works out. Okay, step 1 completed. So after this things really start. Writing in publisher node. Well, that is exactly the same what I've done right here. Although this is in Python, and now I'm going to start in C++. So here they say, yeah, make their source. I have to do that still. So no, I'm in the wrong way. I'm in the wrong one. This one. This is the VNC I'm in. So yes, but now I have to go to this one. So, and here there's nothing yet. At least there's a source. What's in the source? Nothing. So I'm going to source. And then they say, alright, do whatever. And this is what the tutorials say. So these two I really do need. But that is line 27. Where are the other lines? That is the point. Anyway, I need include ROS header and send me the string header. Although I doubt this one. Am I using string here? I am using string. I am using, yeah. So what I need to do is include these ones, and the problem now is how to do that, because I cannot use this environment which for C++. This is very specifically for for Python. So what to do? Well, for now, good old VI. Although, is there another one that I can use? I didn't even think about this before. Yeah, it is VI and Vim are the same. I can use xpad, I can use leavepad. But let's go Vim, VI that is. So VI, no. Because where am I at? Here. Catkin, source, RaspberryPi, new, source. This is where I am, where I should be. Then VI, and then robot pi underscore new underscore pub for publisher dot cpp. And now the fun starts. Oops, that goes wrong. Goes wrong too. This one. If I'm correct, this is the first line. Yes. And then std message. So, although I did go wrong here, this has to be a slash. And yes, I realize this is hardly readable, but or not easily readable, but unfortunately, so be it for now. Include, and how did they do it? with quotes. Standard messages string.h quote, I think. Yeah. Okay. I can't do anything yet. And this is a boring part, but int main. And this is the very beginning of the whole stuff. So I'll do this and then come back with some code. Alright, this is the first part of the code. This is all standard, and what goes in is initialization, creating a node handle, and that is very different from Python. Then a publisher, and as you can see, that is very, very different. A loop rate, how many times, how fast it's going to go, and a return 0. Return 0 means in C and C++ that it is healthy. If not, you should return 1. I have saved this. Now I want to do a catkin make to see if everything is safe and sound, because I don't need to change that to compile this, but C++ has to be compiled. So doing it again. So now let's see how they say to do it. They write a subscriber note immediately, building your notes. And they say catkin make. Well, I will probably get some errors because of the fact that I haven't adapted cmakelist.txt, etc. But I'll take the gamble for now. Goes without error. Did it do whatever it should do? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure it did. But the tutorials say this is the way to do it. So let us take a look at this one. Well, I've been looking at so many times before, but then in another package. Add message files. Well, this is a very standard one. Nothing is generated. No need to change this now. Nothing, no need to change this. Catkin package. I should remove this one. So that's the difference. Any other differences? Not right now. Okay. VI package XML. See, and here we have automatically package format 2. Whatever it will take, but that's okay. Quit. Now once again, going here, cat can make. Will there be a difference this time? I'm very curious. Well, there's the new package, RaspberryPi new. But no errors. I can't just run it, I think. It won't do much, if anything. Let's just try. Why isn't it doing anything? Oh, there we are. Once more. No. Why doesn't it know new? Right. I would expect it to know the new package, but then it would have responded, waiting here for it would not have waited here, but here to choose from RaspberryPi and RaspberryPi new, and that it doesn't, so something is not quite right. But as usual, time is running out. And it's time to say goodbye for now. So, I have made a start with the RaspberryPi package for C++ in C++. Will be a huge difference in code. And, well, obviously it doesn't work quite yet. As you noticed, the ROS-run command ignores the existence of RaspberryPi new. So be it for now. I'm not going back to Python for now to test if this is working, and this is not smart anyway. So well, let it be for now. Pulling a wire, but I have the schematic, so that's no problem. So where is it now? It is now right there on the board, under this Serial Pi Plus board, the real Raspberry Pi. There it is. And will it work for this? We'll see quite soon. For now, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, and leave a comment if you like, much appreciated. Please follow me on Twitter, retweet, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. Please like and leave a comment. Please show your support by making a donation. More information on my website and at the start of this video. You can also choose to become a patron and buy a monthly pledge. have your name mentioned on my website or on my website and with my video. And this is going to be continued, obviously. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.